Caldera. The teams then, Real Madrid against Porto. I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Begley.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what should be a really exciting match.
Launches it high, through it goes. Benzema! Great build-up, pity about the outcome.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Casillas. Well played, that got them out of trouble. That's clearly not what he was hoping for. A long ball into space. Here's a cross. Casillas manages to parry the ball away. He couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
The keeper always the favourite there.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they wanted more.
Alexandro. The space on the flank. Driven in. Now, surely. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Oliver Torres. Played into space out wide. It's behind for a goal kick. Poor distribution from the keeper, that's a gift. So it is still 0-0. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. He was well positioned, good defending there. Maicon. Jackson Martinez, he's bursting forward. He created a great chance there.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
He wasn't far from finding the net again.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
And the decision is offside. Maicon. Casemiro. He plays it through. Here's Casemiro. Pepe with the foul.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
The ball's over the line and it's a goal kick. And the goal kick's gone straight to him. Modric. Bale. The ball's with Benzema. So who is going to spark this game into life? Looking to exploit the space. And the goalkeeper well placed to take the cross. Maicon. Casemiro. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Possibility here. Porto with a big chance and a big miss. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Jackson Martinez. He's free through the middle. Surely he's in. Nicely fed in. Right idea, wrong execution.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, he's won it back straight from the goal kick. Alexandro. Maicon. Casemiro. Danilo. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Ah, good interception, just what they needed. A shot!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close. So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. So away we go then for the second half. Alexandro. Oliver Torres. Brahimi. Sergio Ramos with a definite foul there. Alexandro. Casemiro. The ball goes through. A header this time, and it's a really well-taken goal. And the goal coming early in the second half. People will admire the header, but really it's the cross that deserves the praise.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Brahimi is caught offside. Here it is. He takes a shot.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Porto scoring early in the second half to give them a 1-0 lead. Maicon. 15 minutes into the second half. Porto still not utilising their bench. Through it goes. Chance here. Still in play. They've scored. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A brace of goals for him now. So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of it.
Brahimi has been fouled. clever one. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. That really tested the strength of the net.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
With a comfortable advantage, Porto. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Rahimi with a stern challenge. Looking to whip one in. On his head. A decent try, but not good enough. And he wasn't far off.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
James Rodriguez. Long ball over the top. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Alexandro. It's played through. Jackson Martinez. James Rodriguez. Casemiro. Oliver Torres. He's going on his own. Looking to play on the break. Incisive pass that. Here's Benzema. Benzema. Chance. Modric. No, not quite. Alexandro, who's just made his mark on this match. Casemiro. An opportunity for Real Madrid. Ronaldo. Casemiro. The clock counting down. A stern challenge coming in. A fine tackle, stopping him dead in his tracks. Casemiro tries to slide it past the defence. Onside. Can he shoot? And a much-needed intervention that was too. There'll be 4 minutes added on for stoppages. Well read by Pepe. It's Modric. And the assistant referee has his flag up for offside. Bale. So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. Defensively, they